peace reigns throughout our galaxy. This one's in English. Tyrone Corporation announces savage defense cuts. Senior executives of the Tyrone Weapons Division are in emergency session at the Tyrone HQ. Tyrone HQ 2204. Oh, look.
What's the situation? It's now definite. The MRP defense budget is going to be wiped out as of midnight on December 31st.
What are the options?
We don't have any. All existing manned stations have to be automated within 60 days.
Tough schedule. Who's handling it?
Commander Shelford Pitts, Grade 6 Cyberneer from our Cybernetics Division.
Okay, I thought it was grade 6, like he was
He can do the job?
like a 9-year-old.
We've got. He keeps himself to himself. Under the circumstances, I think he'll be ideal.
Good. Are we still proceeding as planned for MRP 6F?
Yes. Everything is in place.
Gentlemen, this is the most critical moment in our company's history. I sincerely hope this plan works.
Wait, 2 months later, we don't get it. Okay. I'll say a couple things on this. I actually am not upset about the trailers being like this, because this is back when a trailer just kind of showed you something small, or like gave you a little bit of, oh, hey, look, this is the movie, and this is like a couple minutes of a trailer, and we're not going to show you very much. Trailers nowadays, they do this thing where they quickly do a 10-second, here's the entire trailer, and it explains the whole movie, and then after that, we do the trailer, and the trailer does shit like this. The trailer will go off on, if only there was some way to stop that monster. They'll show the monster, they'll reveal the monster. They'll show the main characters stopping the monster. Then they'll show the main characters somebody getting really hurt by the monster. Then they'll show them stopping the monster again. And then they show effectively the end of the movie. It's been so annoying. You can't watch a trailer anymore. A trailer just actually shows you a first TikTok reel of the whole movie, and then they just explain the whole movie in 3 minutes, 2 minutes. I want to go back to when trailers were... I don't want to know what the hell's going on. I want Luke Skywalker to appear in that trailer, and he's not even in the movie. Go back to just fucking with us. I don't want to see the 4 deaths in the horror movie before I see the horror movie. You just cut out the part when the axe goes into the person's head. You leave in the 4 frames before it. Go back to having a trailer open up at a swamp. And this just bubbling swamp. It's just acid coming out, like a bubble pops. And there's mist in the air. And then it cuts to like a stockbroker's office. Like, why did we see that swamp? What was the swamp for? And then it turns out like the phone hangs up. And it's just like... And he picks it up. I'm sorry. I read somebody said I put on blindfolds and headphones to avoid trailers of the movie, and I'm just imagining somebody doing that. It just fucked with my brain. I'm just imagining, well, just don't go in. Just don't go in until the trailers are over. Why would you sit in the seat and then put a blindfold on and put headphones on? Just wait 5 minutes, go get popcorn or something. No, I'm sorry. I can't see this shit. But I don't want to know what the movie is. I don't care what if you go to the movie and it sucks? Good. Bring back shitty movies that are shitty, but no, who cares? I want the director to not give a shit. I want him to just smoke 10 packs of cigarettes and not even know who's cast in the movie. I want $401 million movies, not one $400 million movie where you show me the whole goddamn thing in the trailer and I already know how it ends and I already know how it begins because it's an adaptation of something I've already seen. I go to the theater and put on headphones and a blindfold. They already did that. It's called Megalopolis. Yeah, that movie gets panned by critics. Yeah, I don't get it. I took me and my girlfriend went out to see a movie, and we thought it was gonna be a swamp movie, but it turns out it was just a boring office drama. And the trailer showed a bubbling swamp with a monster in the swamp that just never was in the movie. That's just the equivalent of the mobile ads that show you the guy leveling up at level 5 to level 10, and then you get to level 30 and you fight the giant mermaid lady at the end for some reason, and then you download that game and it's just a city builder. I mean, that's already happening now. And then the phone hangs up. What the fuck am I talking about? Photo CD. I'm just making sure that, well, I don't know. I got this disc like 5th hand. I don't know what's on here. Somebody's fucking ball sack could be on here. I don't know. I don't know if this is even possible. I don't understand. I don't know how this works. Can't do it anyways. Well, that was that one. All right, I'm gonna give you a choice. I may have played this one before. I don't remember. If I have, then whatever. It's okay. Seal of the Pharaoh. The one that I absolutely have played before. That's Who Shot Johnny Rock. Played it almost 10 years ago. Which one? Seal of the Pharaoh or Who Shot Johnny Rock? Seems pretty even. We'll do Seal of the Pharaoh. That sounds good to me. Can you just play a normal game like COD or something? This is gonna shock you. But I don't like Call of Duty. I know that's gonna be the most outrageous thing you've heard all day, probably. I don't hate Call of Duty. I don't really like it, though. I don't really play it. I don't have a problem with Call of Duty. I just don't enjoy it myself. Okay, Seal of the Pharaoh. If you like Call of Duty, I'm not going to say, oh, how could you? What are you, stupid? I'm smarter than you. I like Seal of the Pharaoh on 3DO. Hey, have you even heard of Seal of the Pharaoh on 3DO? No, you haven't. I have. And look at how much better it is. I'm already very interested.
The Pharaoh calls me. In the pyramid, all mysteries will be solved. Let us tell the astonishing story carved on a lithograph, unearthed from an ancient pyramid. The pyramid appeared suddenly from the ground, turning the land around it to desert and freeing evil spirits. Long ago, your father, wishing to solve its mystery, forced his way into the pyramid alone and never returned. You must fight the evil spirits to find him.
What do you mean, fight the evil spirits? The evil spirits? I don't know. I feel like this is not accurate. I don't think this is accurate. What are these supposed to be? In ancient Egypt, what's the ancient Egyptian lore on that? Yeah, somebody just said, hey, I think COD might be a little bit better than this. Yeah, you might be right. You might be onto something there. COD might be a little bit better than this. That's true. Okay, I concede defeat. I think, yeah, COD is better than this. COD is way better than this. I hate to say it, but I think Call of Duty might be better than this game.